Yo, wait, why am I muted? Oh my god. I was muted that entire time. Yo, I was muted! No! I didn't know I was muted. Yo, is Fireplace still here? Yes, it's a server. Not a server. A thingy, it's my world. Add me. Add Dan E-X-E 58 on.
Bro.
This kid does not understand. He's trying to get the IP. We are not on Bedrock, little bro.
You know, I'm just gonna...
Little bro, we are not on Java, I mean. Red light, green light. Red light, green light starts. Here we go, chat. The first game is starting. The robotic dolls yap 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 yap. There's a lot of them. The loud click, it spun around and said red light. Everyone froze. The breaths hold a yap 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 yap. The players it widened in horror. Cody whimpered, but Noah grabs his arm. Keep it together, he hissed. Kyle muttered under his breath. This is insane, but he didn't dare move. Green light. The players started moving faster again, yapping and yapping and yap yap yap. Red light. The doll's head snaps back again. This time at yap yap yap. And a man who lost her a woman who lost her balance, and a man who flinched at the sound of the gunfire. Two people died. They weren't us, but they were random geezers. Noah's legs trembled, but Kobe whispered, "Don't look, just focus." Blake muttered to Pablo, "We can't stay in the middle, too risky. We need to get close to the line fast." Green light. Dan, Liam, and LLH were halfway across the field now. LLH, I'm live, by the way. Okay, I'll put them away. Riley glanced at Lawson and Kyle. "We have to move faster," he urged. Liv, steady and composed, took long strides, her focus unbreakable. "If you panic, you're dead," she said. Emotion reached the halfway mark, his hood concealing his face as he walked forward confidentially. Okay, there's a bunch of yap happening, chat. Red light. This time, no one dared to move. The doll, I can't read that. One sec. Chat, give me 1 minute. This is not mine. Yo, chat, 1 minute, 1 minute. I'll carry on the story in 1 minute.
This is what this random 5-year-old gets for jumping me.
Liam, some random 5-year-old jumped you and now you're killing them. That's definitely going in the top 10 Sigma Liam moments. Top 10 Skibbity Liam moments. Yo, chat, 1 sec. I'll carry on reading on in a minute.
Yo, 8 people are going into water PvP. Let's go.
Oh, good boy.
You're about to get cooked.
Liam's just dragging them, like Ninja's dragging the meme. You just dragged a bunch of children into water PvP like Ninja's dragging the meme. Oh, save for me. Liam is so cooked right now. I'm joking.
Oh my gosh,
Liam is
this
literally the
is
chef.
such a wannabe Z.
Liam's legit the chef. Okay, chat, here we go. The next bit of thingy here. Red light. Cody froze, but Noah's shoe slid slightly on the grass. Everyone watched in horror as the doll's eyes glowed red. Cody screamed, "No!" But it was too late. Gunfire echoed and Noah fell. GG's. Noah died. Noah's shoe slid on the grass and he got 200 pump sniped. Okay. The doll's voice announced, "Game over. Congratulations to the survivors." The remaining players looked around and shattered the field behind them. What? Out of 20, only 13 had made it through. Would you like to continue with it? Yeah. Wait. Who's alive? Let's see. Everyone who survived. Here are the survivors after the first game. Dan, the stoic leader who's staying calm under pressure. Liam, quick thinking and strategic, sticking close to Dan. What a W man. LH, the tech-savvy player who kept his moments precise. Lawson, one of the childhood friends managing to survive with the group. Kyle barely made it after tripping, but recovered just in time. Riley encouraged his friends to push forward and reach the line. Lilith, focused and composed, she survived with no hesitation. Yeah, I played these games before for real. Without hesitation, Reggie got saved by Adnan. Adnan is quick thinking. Blake is the street smart player. Pablo is Blake's partner, sticking close to protection. Blake and Pablo are like Sigmas. Emotion is mysterious and calm. And then Cody barely made it out after Noah's death. Wouldn't Riley be... Wait, well, what happened to Riley? Why does Riley not care about Noah's death?
Wait, where's Will?
Oh, Will?
Yeah.
Wait, where is Will? What? Yo, hold on, let me add Will. Add another player called Will, please. Oh, and Jacob.
Where's Micah?
Will, Jacob, and Michael. And also Jacob. And then we'll do... And also Jacob. And now, finally, Michelle. Okay, so there we go. Now they're added. Skibbity. Let's see what else is happening. Riley, Lilith, Reggie, Adnan, Blake, Pablo, Emotion, Cody, Will, Jacob, and Michael. Right. Skibbity toilet. What's the next game? Is the cookie cutting game. It's the cookie cutting game, guys. It's Dalonga, whatever it's called. Welcome to the second game. Each one you will get a triangle, circle, star, umbrella. Once you've selected your honeycomb cookie, will get Skibbity toilet, and if you die, you'll be eliminated. Skibbity, Dan picked the triangle! Come on! Simple and straightforward. Liam, always thinking ahead, decides to choose the circle. Alright. Ellen H trusted the star. Lilith got star. Kyle and Lawson got triangle. Riley got circle last second. Reggie hesitated but got triangle. Adnan got circle. Blake and Pablo got star. Emotion, oh god! Emotion got umbrella. Will got triangle. Jacob got circle. Michael got triangle. And Cody got umbrella. Oh, they're cooked. Timer started 10 minutes. Dan's head was steady as he, yap. Kyle's triangle, oh my god, no! Kyle's triangle cracked slightly and his heart stopped, but the cookie held together. Close school, he muttered. W, he's still alive. He's good, chat, he's good. Lilith worked quickly on her star, her movements were smooth and confident. LLH, however, was sweating as he tackled the intricate edges of his own star. Skip it, that. You're not funny, bro. I'm joking. Cody, holding the delicate umbrella, felt his hands trembling. This is impossible, he whispered, glancing at Emotion, who seemed unfazed. But that's cold. The first crack.
Yeah,
7 minutes. Oh my god. Yeah, no, he's focused. He's Sigma. He'll probably be the emotional buddy, you know what I mean? Oh my god, 7 minutes left. A loud snap echoed across the room. The players turned to see one of the other participants with a broken cookie. Before anyone could react, a guard raised his gun and fired. The player dropped immediately. Cody flinched at the sound, nearly dropping his umbrella. Emotion didn't even blink. Oh my god. His hands moving with the eerie precision. Blake and Pablo froze, their needles hovering above their cookies. Keep going, Dan hissed. Don't stop at anything. Final stretch. There was 2 minutes left. Dan, Liam, and Michael finished their cookies and set them down with shaky breaths. Liv completed her star with no time to spare, giving LLH a quick nod of encouragement. Blake managed to finish his stars just as Pablo's cookie cracked under pressure. Pablo froze, his eyes widened with fear. Pablo, don't move, Blake whispered. But it was too late. The guard pulled the trigger and Pablo... And I said, just as I said, Pablo died. Oh! I need to skip this thing. Skibbity donut. Skibbity donut. I should be able to hear me now. It should be working. The controller is plugged into a charger. Let's go. Alright, so basically, let's see what happened after. Pablo got died. Cody, tears streaming down his face. I whispered, I can't do this, as his umbrella cracked. The guard raised his gun, but a motion called out, finished, and placed his umbrella cookie on the table. Cody gasps and sat down, mimicking him. The results. Time is up. Congratulations to those who succeeded. Dan, Liam, LLH, Lilith, Kyle, Lawson, Reggie, Anan, Emotion, Will, Jacob, and Michael. Eliminated was Pablo and 3 unnamed participants. The next game. Oh, the glass bridge is the next game, apparently. Oh, God. But you have to go in pairs. Dan and Liam! Going strong. LLH and Lilith. I don't know. LLH and Lilith, Carl and Riley, Lawson and Reggie, Adnan and Jacob, Emotion and Will, Blake and Michael. Okay. So we made it. Okay. We made it. I think we're good for now. Why is Ethan like yapping? Dan Liam stepped forward 2 more steps, Liam said mustily, but the panel held. Meanwhile, how did, okay, what? Meanwhile, LLH and Lilith took their turn. LLH used his tech skills to determine which panels might be safe, looking at the angles, the way the light refracted off the glass. W man. W smartness, yo. Yo, W smartness. Okay, let me add this kid quickly. Yo, no, Liam is being smart. Not you, Liam, but I mean you are smart, but LLH. He's being quite smart. Did you hear what I said? What he was doing?
Yeah.
Watching the light refract off of the glass. That is like big brain moment. Why so many people like Skibbity doiled. Such a Skibbity.
Funny, Hey.
Oh, there we go. Yo, Ethan, shut the... Shush. I'm gonna ban you, Ethan. You said that on my stream, bro. I'm gonna have to kick you, bro. What the actual Skibbity? Yo, so meanwhile, LLH and Lilith, yap. You sure about this? Lilith asked, her voice cool but concerned. LLH hesitated. As sure as I can be, he answered, stepping onto the next panel. It held. Lilith followed with confidence. Kyle and Riley weren't as calm. Kylie stepped forward with curiosity and Riley gripped his arm for support. With each step, they felt the anxiety in the air. They exchanged brief words of reassurance, but there was a risk. Kyle moved forward, testing a seemingly sturdy panel, but it shattered beneath him. Oh my god, Kyle screamed as he fell into the abyss. Riley barely managed to jump back, his heart racing, but now he was alone and the game had just begun. The tension rises. Lawson and Reggie were yapping, moving across, but then a loud crack, a panel broke beneath them. Reggie, in panic, stumbled but caught himself just in time. Stay focused, Lawson hissed. We can do this. They moved on cautiously with each step. Oh, meanwhile, Anna and Jacob were still at the start. Jacob... fans, you can do this. His tone encouraging to take it one step at a time.
There's a kid with your skin.
Hold on.
KLA81.
What the? Oi! Yo! Hold on, bro. Who are you? Okay, this is not Danny XC. Who are you, bro? Look me in the eyes and tell me who are you. Stop looking down. Who are you?
I'm Steve.
What is not me? Who is this kid? He's not me. Who's Frederick? Who's Frederick? Oh my god. Anyway, let me carry on reading. Hold off. Read, bro. Leonardo DiCaprio burned to a crisp. Okay, Emotion Will move next. Emotion did not hesitate, stepping forward. His pace control. Will was right behind him, unsure of what to come. Finally, Blake and Miles stepped forwards. Blake grinned, "We've got this, let's make it quick." But as Blake stepped forward, the tension mounted. The final panels were getting fewer. The final moments. The few remaining players were hearing noises at the end. Only a few could make it across. Lilith moved with precision, her steps swift and confident, while Emotion calculated choices. His store, demure, unwavering, yap. Dan and Liam, the choice were beginning to show signs of exhaustion, but Blake and Michael were catching up. Just as Michael stepped onto the final panel, it cracked beneath him, sending him tumbling to his doom. Oh my god, GG's. Bro. Survivors, yeah, Michael's gone.
Oh.
Survivors after the glass bridge game: Dan, Liam, LLH, Lilith, Emotion, Will, Reggie, and Blake. Let's see who died. Let's see who died so far.
Why do I have a stone sword?
Let's see who died. Kyle, he fell through a glass after stepping on a fragile panel. Jacob fell through a panel beneath him. Pablo was eliminated in the cookie cutting. So was Cody. Riley was the only survivor left in his pair, but after Kyle's fall, he was unable to survive the final stretch. Michael fell after stepping on a cracked panel at the end, like on the final thing.
I like people mining diamonds.
The next game, Tug of War. Oh, Tug of War is gonna be wild.
Everyone that Ethan plays mine diamonds.
Oh my god, it's in teams of 3. All right. Liam, the teams are formed. Dan, oh my god, Dan, LNH, and Lilith. It should have been Dan, Liam, and Lilith. That would have been better. Liam, Blake, and Reggie. Adnan, Will, Lawson. Emotion, Riley, and Jacob. Kyle, Riley, and Michael. Cody, Pablo, and Kyle. Well, wait, what? Kyle's on 2 teams, apparently. Blake, Ozzy, and Pablo. Oh, I forgot about Ozzy. Oh, let me see. How is Kyle on 2 teams? How is Kyle on 2 teams? Question mark.
Oh my gosh, resigned on. Hi everyone.
There we go, you fixed it.
Hey, Ethan plays isn't
Alright,
nice.
start. What is he saying? He's messaging me some not very nice words. I'm going to have to do this in a sec. And when she smiles, I'm a skibbity. Right, team 1, Dan, LH, Lilith. We need to focus time and yap. Lilith nodded, cracking her knuckles. I'm in. The match began, and the team started by pulling as a unit, working together. Lilith's strength was undeniable, and Dan kept the team synchronized, guiding them to pull with maximum force. LH calculated their pace, ensuring they weren't spending too much energy soon. Team 2, Liam, Blake, and Reggie were in this together. Don't let go. Adnan, Will, Lawson, we've got the stamina, just focus on getting the rhythm right. Emotion, Riley, and Jacob, we can do this, we just need to hold on. Kyle, Riley, Michael, we need to work together, Kyle shouted.
Wait, I thought Michael died.
I don't know. He's giving Cody, Pablo, Ozzy, focus. The tug of war plays out. Dan, LH, and Lurth will pull them steady, they're yapping yap.
Oh, everyone got kicked, I think.
Oh, actually? Oh, yeah, I won like that. That's crazy. Liam, Blake, and Reggie started to stare, but we're starting to fatigue. We're quietly pulling. Struggled. Falling behind. No coordination. Oh, God. Right, the results. Winner. Dan, LH, Lilith. They won. Second place was Liam, Blake, and Reggie. Third place was Adnan, Will, and Lawson. The eliminations! Okay, let's see who died. Oh, what the skibbity toilet. Right, so everyone who died was Emotion, Riley, Jacob, Kyle, Riley somehow died 2 times. Michael's already dead somehow, but he died again. Cody, Pablo, and Ozzy. So let's see. Who survived? Who survives? Who's the survivors after? Dan, LH, Lilith, Liam, Blake, Reggie, Adnan, Will, and Lawson. Skibbity time. Dinner time for them all. It's dinner time for them all. Wait, but they were given sharp knives.
Sharpness 5 knives.
Sharpness 5 knives to eat with. Sharpness 5 knives to eat with.
Sharpness 5 diamonds.
Survivors, you will now be given a sharp knives to eat with. Why would they give us knives? Liam asked. Lilith spoke up, her voice calm but stern. This could be a moment where they're trying to provoke us. Keep our wits about you. Blake was eyeing the knife in front of him with a mix of suspicion and determination. We can't be fooled. We stick together. They want us to turn on each other. Reggie gave a low chuckle. How convenient. But it sounded more like a nervous tick. How convenient. Give us knives and then watch us fall apart, but I'm not going to fall for it. And Nan, who was sitting quietly. I'm not getting caught off guard. If someone attacks, he trailed off with his hand hovering near the hilt of the knives. Will didn't look at the knife directly. Instead, he took slow, deliberate breaths and said, "Stay focused. The next game could be worse." Meanwhile, Lawson was eyeing the others with a calculated look. He didn't trust anyone fully at this point. Oh my god. The tension builds. For a moment, there was silence as the knives using much care. Dan cut into his food, the slightly on the knife, tightening. Liam and Blake barely touched their food, their eyes darting around the room. However, Reggie ate with a certain grim determination. Of course, Reggie was eating. He's literally got chicken in his name. Well, no, it's Skibbity bed time for them. Ooh, bedtime for them. Skibbity bedtime. Skibbity bedtime. Liam, message him no self promo because he just said instinct. Can we play your one? You'll sleep here tonight? Yep. Skibbity. Okay. But the thing is, one player kills 2 others. Don't say who until the silent night turns dark. The incident, in the dead of the night, one of the players consumed by their own fear, paranoia, or perhaps desperation. Oh my god. Okay, the next day, please reveal. The next day, the horrific discovery. Good morning, players. The yap. Before we proceed, we have a discovery to make. Oh my god, the victims! Emotion and Riley were the victims. They died. The murderer has been identified. The player who committed will face immediate elimination. Cody got killed because he killed 2 others. Cody's been eliminated because he killed 2 others. He killed Emotion and Will, was it? No, Emotion and Riley, actually. Who survived? Dan, LH, Lilith, Liam, Blake, Reggie, Adnan, Will, and Lawson. Emotion and Riley and Cody are gone, deleted. Holy skibbity. Alright. The next game is a fight. Is a fight. Oh my god, bro. fight to the finish. Welcome. This all leads to holy crap. Swords, bats, and blunt objects were among the choices. Dan quickly grabbed a sword. Liam grabbed a... LH grabbed a bat. Lilith chose a knife. Liam hesitated but put up a blunt object, a heavy wooden staff. Blake held a sword. Reggie immediately grabbed the mace. Adnan chose a spear. Will picked up a metal pipe. And Lawson didn't hesitate to choose a sword. Dan and LH locked eyes for a moment, while Lilith wanted to keep it to herself and waiting. At that same time, Blake and Liam kept their eye yapping out. Reggie swung his mace experimentally to strike at any moment. Adnan looked at opportunities. Yap yap yap. The clash. The first to strike was Blake, seeing an opening between Dan and LLH. He lunged his sword, aiming for LLH's side. LLH dodged it just in time, but the force of the strike sent him off balance, and Blake pressed his advantage. Lilith, not the only one to be outdone, immediately moved toward Reggie, swinging her knife in deadly precision. Reggie parried with his mace, the blow ringing out through the air. Oh my god, what does Gibbity? Meanwhile, Dan moved to comfort Liam, who swung his staff trying to keep distance. The two exchanged blows, Dan's sword clashing against the staff, sparks flying everywhere as each player fought to get the upper hand. Adnan kept his difference as Will cautiously approached from the corner, but Will wasn't planning to stay hidden for long. He swung his pipe at Adnan, aiming for his leg, but Adnan swiftly evaded the blow, using his spear to push back. Lawson, seeing the chaos, made his move, targeted Blake, who was distracted by the fight with LLH, but barely managed to parry. The bloodshed. LLH found an opening as Blake's attention wavered and struck him with his bat, knocking the sword out of his hands.
You called Blake but in chat.
Wait, Blake is Francesco Martin.
No. In YouTube chat.
Oh, Blake is in the YouTube chat, is he?
Yeah.
I was not paying attention to YouTube chat. I'm sorry. Let me see what I said. I heard my name. What the freaking Minecraft TV chat got my yapping name in? No, we're talking about Chatgpt.
Right.
Blake tried to scramble back, but LH swung again, this time landing a solid blow across Blake's chest. He collapsed to the ground, unable to continue. Reggie and Lilith clashed in an intense battle of speed and strength. She was nimble with her knife, but his mace was heavy and brutal. The battle was brutal, but ultimately Lilith found her opportunity. She ducked under a wild swing, getting close enough to disarm Reggie and stab him into the chest. Stab him in the chest. He gasped, falling to the floor in a heap. Meanwhile, Dan and Liam have been locked in a deadly standoff. After an exhausting exchange, Dan managed to disarm Liam using his sword to land a fatal blow to Liam's side. Liam crumpled, the blood staining the arena floor. The final moments. Adnan and Will were the last ones standing, besides Dan, LH, and Lilith. Adnan advanced to aiming to strike Will with his spear, but Will swung his pipe with all strength, knocking Adnan off balance. Will pressed his advantage, delivering a devastating blow to Adnan's head, knocking him out of the fight. The survivors: Dan, LLH, Lilith, Will, and Lawson. The five survivors. What should happen between the 5 survivors? They play Russian roulette. Wait, who are the 5 survivors right now are Dan, LLH, Lilith, Will, and Lawson.
What about me?
You got killed by me. I disarmed you and I swung a sword into your side.
Why always fighting these?
I don't know. To kill 3 players. To kill 3 players. 5 survivors play Russian roulette. The next game, Russian roulette. The next survivors battered and bloodied from the previous fight, stood in tense silence. Congratulations, yappers. You've made it through to the next the next game. The fate lies in the battle of the gun. The rules. Yap, 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 yap. Dan, LLH, Lilith, Will, and Lawson. Yap, yap, yap. LLH was the first to reach the gun. He hesitated for only a moment, his heart pounding in his chest. His eyes flicked to the others, the unease building, but the reality of Yap, he had no choice but to play. I'll wait for Liam to get back. Give me a trial key. Why did you drink the bad omen potion? That was a waste of a rare resource. Ethan Plays is good at PvP. Oh my god, stop yapping. Okay, when's Liam coming back? Liam is gone, but he's not coming back. I'm gonna go AFK for like 2 seconds to grab something because I'm hungry. Yeah, Liam? Oh, I think I hear him. Oh, he's back. Liam. Liam, the next game was Russian roulette, and LLH was the first to put the gun to his head. And do you want to find out what happens? I haven't read any more. I was waiting for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see what happens. He raised the barrel to his head, and without a second thought, he pulled the trigger. Click. It was an empty chamber. What? We didn't lose LH. The revolver was passed to Lilith. She placed the gun to her head. Click. Another empty chamber. Next time was Will's. He pressed his... Oh my god, alright. He put the trigger against his head, and he pulled the trigger. Bang! The shot echoed in the room. The room fell into a chilling silence as Will slumped to the side, lifeless. Only Dan, LH, and Lawson remained. Wait, what about Liv? He spun the cylinder. Click, he was still alive. Now it was Lawson's turn. He pulled the trigger. Bang! Lawson's dead. The survivors were Dan and LLH. A 50-50 coin flip decided who wins.
It's gonna be you again.
I don't know. It was heads. Oh my god. That is the winner of the game. LLH, you've been eliminated. How's it me? It was actually 50-50.
Sure, buddy.
I was
Because you mentioned your name first in the time.
probably.
Name me or like someone first. And watch them win.
Wow. Restart with all players. I said restart with all players. So I'm gonna say make it all up to chance. I'm gonna say you decide who wins. It's all up to chance.
Whoever's watching the stream just witnessed.
But it's only one game. How did I win again? This is crazy. Which makes me smile, that's why I have to. Well, that's crazy.
But why aren't you doing any more?
I'm gonna end stream because we finished. I somehow won. I somehow won. So, thanks for watching.